Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to 7 Deadly Sins. Today we will, well, do not much. Some hero. Yeah, I already did it on my break at work, but I'm ready to do it again. Some hero arena on challenger difficulty. Yeah, besides that, I will not pull for Freyr because you see I'm very rich at diamonds right now. Yeah, the solo leveling collab was not nice to me. Besides that, yeah, I will do some demonic beasts, probably just bird and deer today, farming some OG and bell mobs because I'm working on my last 44 characters to reach level 100. Plus every new character I get in the future, but that's a problem for the future Shadow. Besides that, let's get it started. Challenger. And yeah, I will not even bother touching Legend. Yeah, it's doable, but yeah, it's also not fun for me. So, in the left corner, my unknown team, which is basically the meta plus Benimaru. So, I will show you the super secret trick to use this team. AoE Infect, AoE Heal, AoE Miller. Yeah, we will repeat this now for the next 4 battles. AoE Infect into AoE Heal into AoE Millem. Heal. One of the ultra simple reasons I use Benimaru in this team is, like, he just vibes with the team and they already start with the 30% more damage taken. And the good thing is it's a debuff, so Merlin immediately gets the damage buff from her Holy Relic. Because when you use the AoE Infect from her, you're inflicting the Infect after you did the damage. But now she already has the 20% attack damage boost. Also, you cannot even use the Infect against Gelder, so we have a debuff on her, so Merlin still hits harder. So, Infect, Heal, Millem. I mean, it's not much, but Millem is doing the rest. Biolix, Aloha, how are you doing? I'm doing also well, a little bit under the heat, but yeah, enjoying the game as much as possible. Collab was kinda scammy, Freyr easy skip. I mean, I would like to pull for him for Indura, but I don't even bother with Indura for now. How are you? wait, I did ask. But yeah, how did your solo leveling collab go, and how are you? How's your opinion to Freyr, the new Freyr? Ooh, nice, GG. I mean, I also did get everyone 1-6 at least after one rotation, but I got all of them in like the last few multis. And like the first 18 multis were just dead, nothing. In my eyes, Indura is not worth doing for now. Like, we need much faster units for it. Like, an Indura run takes way too long. At least Chaos Alpha tried. For the second tower, I use my magical humans team. I mean, Jinwoo and Brunhild are the main DPS of the team, the other two are just vibing. And to be honest, this is actually the first time I'm using Jinwoo. Like, I did not use him for PvP, I did not use him for, like, Demon King or a Demonic Beast. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's kinda unlucky. Like, she does insanely good damage. Like, I use her for my Super Awakening Coin dungeon team. I use her in, like, event boss teams because she slaps so hard. I used her on the last final boss. Yeah, Knighthood bosses, now in Hero Arena, because her weak point AoE wipe is just insane. Like, say I single target Percival. I go for the... Wait. I go AoE Infect. I go AoE weak point. I go single target Percival. Okay, 1 million. 3.7 million. Brunhild just doubled Jinwoo's damage. And yeah, her single target just one-tap Percival after the revive, which is... damn. Also, I'm kinda... I have high hopes for the next LR we get next week. I hear some leaks, it could be like the old Freyr, it could be Hellbram. I hope when it's Hellbram, give him like Shock and a Poison, or make him somewhat more useful for like Ratataskor. I need a Ratataskor unit because I'm still missing the Blue Valenti, which at this point is just that. That's the heal team. Infect, weak point, cleanse. Aloha Patriot, how are you doing? Okay, no dots for heal to do damage, and she's on her last revive. Yeah, I'm doing Challenger difficulty because I kinda optimized my teams. I still using the teams from the last few rotations, but thanks to Jinwoo, I can actually make the human team now way better. Oh yeah, like when you see the new heal, you either need a team to ultra stall her out, or you just need a buff cleanse. And for now, the newer units have like rarely a buff cleanse on them, a buff strip. What am I thinking? I can just slap her. Here and here and here. Last revive. And single target. I mean, for Hero Arena, we have still a lot of team options we can pick. So, thanks to Green Hill not being performing in any defense teams here. But the moment they start to add like Green Hill, I guess I have to put like LR Rimuru in a team, or I have to use the new Chahe. I'm not good with the solo leveling names. I remember this one. How did I do this? I think it was Infect AoE, Weak Point AoE, then I nuke Escanor. I think you're right, but right now, Ban is just here to vibe, I guess. I mean, anyway, I extort AoE. Oh wait. I single target him, then I go for the AoE. Just wanted to kill Escanor last, so I don't get like the half like my whole team getting half HP damage because this Escanor is 6/6. I mean, my first team was ultra chill for the first tower. It was like LR Merlin, Green Hail, LR Milim, and Benimaru. I got wrecked this morning because on exactly this stage I misplayed. I did the AoE with don't let me lie. I think I did Extort AoE with Ban. I killed these I killed Camilla and Navarre Gamma. So Milim still had these 1 damage stacks, and then she single target nuked my Nazians, and I was like, I don't have to bother with the next stage, and I retried. But the solution was so simple. Brunhild nukes Milim. Then I do damage. In fact, extra damage, I played around the damage cap, and yeah. It was so simple, and I way overthought the whole process. Like, when I played it the second time with the same team and I reached this point, I was like, why do I not just single target nuke Milim? There's no other taunt unit. I don't even need to bother with the extort. I single target Vesta, and that's it. Now Brunhild is debuffed from her own attack, and when she weak point AoEs, it really hurts. Ella Escanor is kinda some niche unit by now. You can still use him as human damage support. He still has a nice personal damage for like a knighthood boss. Ooh, thanks for your follow, Patriot. I use green Ella Escanor just occasionally as damage support, because when you play full humans, you basically apply these gray ignite debuffs, which make that your humans hit for like I think 10 or 15% per ignite debuff harder on him, on basically any enemy. Ella Zeldris gets used occasionally in Ratatasco or event bosses because he still has also nice personal damage, and his commandment also works in PvE. So when you move a card from a character, Zeldris' commandment removes all debuffs from the character you move the skill. Like I said, both of them kinda ended up being more niche. Garland is a stretch. They gave LR Garland, they gave him a LR, made him still a specific counter to go for, and the only reason people are using Garland is just that you have an amplify unit for like Bird. It's like... I still prefer Zeldris over Garland because you can still play Zeldris together with Yue from the Tower of God collab. Because Yue has this the unique, which basically pushes all your buffs by half the amount. So you're pushing still the crit chance and the crit damage buffs Zeldris gets in the first few turns. So he makes this pretty fast and nice for like some event bosses to kill them even on the especially high difficulties. Yes, Yue Vile Grace or something was the name. Yeah, by the way, my team for the third tower is just demons. Melis, Sigurd, Gelda, Esther. Basically, Esther AoE and Melis AoE to lifesteal as much as possible, that Gelda caps out at turn 1, and then her AoE that she does hopefully as much damage as possible. And turn 2 is when something survives, I single target with Melis or Gelda because now they do high damage. I mean, oh no, they survived. Yeah, he barely scratches the shield. He had to... Demiurg had really to work hard to break this shield. So... Okay, that's 3. I remove you from the game. I remove you from the game, and Gelda AoE. Yeah, this team is ultra chill, like turn 1, AoE spam. Turn 2, if it lives, Melis or Gelda. And again. I'm actually surprised Chaos offered that. Goodbye. true. I did not lifesteal a lot in the first turn because they all had a barrier. Ooh, damn. Okay, that was a misplay on my part. A big one. I mean, I already saw some players using Freyr in the new team. They are basically running blue Freyr, Thor, Beru, and Nanashi, or they use the blue Camilla with the Holy Relic for Camilla. But yeah, for now I don't bother with Indura because even with the new characters it still takes way too long. Yeah, I kinda slept here because I did not sleep, I slept on this because I kinda missed the whole first turn, that I did not lifesteal much because they had the Urek barrier. It's always like some small mistake or some light overseeing of you and suddenly the whole team falls apart. Ah, you pulled Freyr, okay. Yeah, I also cannot even bother going for Freyr because I'm out of diamonds. Okay. Malice, and Demiurge. By the way, what's the affinity cosmetic you get for pushing the new blue Freyr? Like, is it a weapon or like a HP headpiece? Because I hope so much that it's a weapon, because my Freyr is just missing one weapon. What the? Oh, I'm an idiot. I targeted Demiurge for the Malice attack skill, and you cannot target Demiurge when you have lower attack. Dude, I'm just whiffing right now. Ooh, weapon on Freyr would be nice, then I finally would have this 5th weapon slot covered. Yeah, I feel like Estarossa is the only reason why demons in Hero Arena are actually some kind of tanky. At 320k and 340k difficulty, you don't have support options anymore. Or do you mean like other supports for the demon team? You know what? I fight Sigurd with Sigurd. Just seems fair. Or like King would say, fight fire with fire. Yeah, I saw that you followed me. Thank you again for this. Give me a second. There we go. So, what mistake did... the last time I did this, I forgot that Gelda did not get any lifesteal. So this time I keep the Gelda AoE for now. I guess I just get rid of the Sigurd card, I guess. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I expected more damage. Now I get rid of Urek. Then... I think I should hit hard enough to lifesteal enough for Gelda. Gelda is already at max lifesteal. What the? I guess I just double AoE. I mean, good luck now for me. A little bit lifesteal on Sigurd. A little bit lifesteal on Melis. Not that she needs it, but a little bit of lifesteal on Gelda. I literally don't know how to do this yet. I'm still looking up how to set stuff up for Twitch. Like, you see on my follower account, I'm not that huge and do not that much streams for now. But I try to keep them rolling and do more over time by now. Nauseans. Okay. Ooh, she barely broke the barrier. Okay, that's free. Ooh, oh my god, this is free. You get a malice skill. You get a malice skill. Everyone gets a malice skill. Oh, thanks. That sounds nice. Nice. That sounds nice. Wow. You really heard the German in my... Well, yeah. That's really nice of you, Patriot. Thank you. Yeah, the triple single target with Malice is just nasty. I think this should not kill. Or at least this should kill Milim before everyone else. Or it just works. No, I totally believe you. Light Esconor became like insanely broken with the Holy Relic, but it's recommended that you have him 6/6. Sadly, I don't have the Holy Relic for now because I still cannot farm Ratataskor because I'm still missing this goddamn blue Valenti. I mean, I can farm it, but the old Sins team is so ugly to use. Let's collect this stuff, then shop. Let's get the Super Awakening coins. And let's get literally everything else. I have Yorm. Wait. I can basically show you what I have. Creature Nest. Reset, yes. Recommended teams. I have literally every recommended unit ready to go, except Valenti. Like, of course I have Liz, I have Red Yorm, I have Kiana, I have Demon King Valley, I have LR Gloxy, I have LR Gallant, I have Urek, I have Dark Mile. Literally, the 10 best teams, and I cannot use any of them because I don't have Blue Valenti. And I pulled on every banner she is featured on. The only banner I skipped was her release banner. Because we had a collab before and a festival after. That was just a nasty lineup. Especially for a purely PvE unit. Yeah, I already saw some friends doing it, which have Blue Valenti. They basically, yeah, use... You have like the free heal cleanse all 3 turns of Kiana. You have insanely good AoE damage. The single target also does insanely good job. And I mean, LL's cleanse, heal. It's just an awesome working team. It's... I'm always get so salty when I talk about Ratataskor because, yeah, Valenti. And I mean, there is not much endgame content for me to do because I finished farming bird, I finished farming deer, I finished farming dogs. I cannot do this because I don't have Zeldris, so I could pre-farm the materials for Nidhogger, but I don't have the Zeldris. And then here we are. I I do weekly like stage 1 because stage 2 of Ratatoskor kinda sucks with my team, and that's why I'm always short on the yellow fruits. I could play like stage 1 over and over again, but yellow fruits have like a 10% drop chance. It's Humans was nice for Nidhogger, but I'm running the Goddess team with Dark Mile. Dark Mile's damage reduction and attack, the attack debuff makes it so much more chill. Yeah, like most of the time I either pick Ratatoskor or I pick the deer, because I still get like 6 or 7 of the river sources, and then I can just use them to farm floor 4 over and over again. Like on the last half stamina event, I farmed Bird so hard. I have like 120 wind sources left. I also picked one of the not so good relics when we got the free materials, because I picked the Mael one. Because I thought like I use Mael on a lot of units as like associate or support. So every extra stat on Mael could be huge, which is still true, but I should have gone with like Camilla, or I don't know, just wait for Light Escanor. It's... Yeah, I get way too salty when I talk about Ratatoskor. And besides that, I'm working on my box right now. It's mainly just raising characters to 100 or Super Awakening. Like, here. These are my last units I have to raise from 90 to 100. Like, it starts by the green Helbram up here and goes down to this one, to the blue Lilia. Like, it's 44 characters, I think, and then everything I have for now would be level 100. And then it's just Super Awakening farming. Yeah, I'm close to the 16 million, but I was kinda a little bit lazy on raising the trash gear. Like, I did not push for all pieces, and some just have like Roxy now, just a set with without pushing. So I could raise my CC by actually enough now to just reach 16 million today. But why bother? And Constellation, yeah, halfway through, and I have like some small bits here, then all the small bits around the last HP thing, and then I have like all the big chunks left. I mean, 11.5% is already a lot. Like, all the small chunks already eat like, I think 35 GP. Yes, 35 GP. And like a big chunk eats like 350. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 13 big chunks. This is like 4,200 GP. Like, I need 4,200 GP just for the big chunks. And I still have like some smaller chunks, which is 5, 10, that's another 350. Like, I barely need 5,000, just like in exclamation marks, just 5,000 GP. Yeah, I have like some banners I had to skip in the last time because I knew we had festivals, I knew we had collabs, so I was like, Old Vagis will be in a regular banner, I can skip him. I don't need Tristan for Goddess team because the Goddess team was still trash after his release. I was like, I would have loved to pull for Pelgard because I think he would be so good for Hero Arena. And I love building teams for Hero Arena. But I could not pull on his banner because I had to save gems for like the solo leveling collab and stuff. It's besides that, just some units I was just unlucky to never get. Like Halloween Slater is most of the time only featured around Halloween. That's actually Halloween Slater is the only reason I kept pulling on the collab. After I did one rotation, I still kept going 300 in hopes that maybe here or earlier I would get Halloween Slater. He's not good, but he would be box GP and box CC. And I could use the one-step Evo token on him. Like the... can I check this actually? I cannot see it for the characters I don't own. But yeah, basically the blue one-step Evo token, you can use it on Halloween Slater. So it would have been a free unit instantly of level 90 and instantly awakened. For Deer overall or for Deer floor 4? Because for floor 4 you have to fully go Ragnarok. And I mean, you saw I already have all the Deer relics, so farming Deer was never a problem. I swear, not just the Celdris, like any new unit, and I would raise them to 60, 70k and would just like, wait, we are on 15,912. Just 15,912. So let's see. I mean, it's also level 90 with not max super awakening, so I will not get much stats out of her. Wait, I should actually go for a character which is level 100 with more super awakening. 100, more. Hellbrom, yeah. Lane, Merlin, Tristan. Any trash unit. 41k, level 100. I can work with this. Let's go. Little bit of attack. So let's keep going for 2.8. Ooh, 3%. 2.9. 3%. 2.8. What will be the last one? 2.8, 2.9 or 3%? I go for a solid 2.9. Ooh, actually 2.9. So let's give me some more HP on this piece. Okay, max roll, I take it. And the same again. Thanks again, Patriot. After this, I will add you in my friend list if you're still on then. And good night, good morning, or good evening. I mean, I'm not sure how the time zones are over there. Right now it's like 23 o'clock at the night. This sounds so weird. It's pretty late here. So it's like short before midnight, then we have like, I think, just a 1 hour difference, which is actually less than I expected. 3%. So 15,980. Okay. Okay, I did not invest that much gold and I made like 6k plus. I could still roll the attack pieces and stuff. Ah, okay, we literally have the same time zones then. So, but first... I literally saw... Okay, never mind. I have Halulus. Copy. Mouse, please. Welcome to the bunch. Oh yeah, also something that annoys me right now, the Sacred Treasure Shop cosmetics. Like we have Pelgard and we have Angelhard. I don't have both of them. I cannot use my hawk scraps. This right here hurts me so much that you cannot buy cosmetics for a unit you don't own. Knighthood, done battles. Oh, true, my brawl rewards. By the way, guys and girls, what are you expecting will be the last collab rerun this year? Like, I think around September or October we should probably get like the last collab rerun, because I don't think they give us another new one this year. I personally hope for like King of Fighters or the Jobless Reincarnation, because when Jobless Reincarnation dropped the first time, I had a break from the game. Like, I stopped playing for a year. And I literally miss like all the collab characters from there. So this would be like a juicy 6 new character banner. All heroes. Ah, yes, the Wall of Depression. Like, Giselaine is missing. No. Roxy is missing. Eris is missing. And Herodios is missing. I mean, all the other collabs are like okay-ish. Like, I missed the secondary Zero collab, so I don't have Reinhardt, I don't have Echidna. I played actually on all Attack on Titan collabs, and I just sucked at missing Levi and the old Mikasa. I missed some King of Fighters, and the sad thing is, I played when the King of Fighters was there. I just had really shitty RNG. Stranger Things, I mean, to be fair, I did not even try to pull for them. I got the Magic Boy, and that was from the free multi, so I was like, whatever. And yeah, of course, all the PvP exclusive ones. Don't have Vilo, don't have the special Gilfander, don't have Human Helbram. Where the hell is Human Helbram? And I think one of the Vargises is this one. This by the way, this PvP exclusive Vargis is base UR rarity. You should at least have like 2. I think SRRN, of course, is free for everyone, and on the last one they gave Red Levi out for free. And I actually used Red Levi a long time for Origin Demon. just realized how bad his CC is. Like, they got reworked, they got like holy relics, they got stat upgrades and the uniques reworked, and even then he should, with a engraved and not bad, like 30% and upwards, he should have more than 57k. And yeah, my King of Fighters is limited to Rugal and like Mai Terumi. I think it was May. How did you do this? Like, on both events, you were able to get like 6 SR errands. Like, you got one for you got all of them for free, but you got one of them, and then of course you just got dupes for him because he's a SR unit. I mean, honestly, not a good one, but yeah. I mean, the nice errand is at least this one, because I can use him sometimes in Knighthood boss when they just want giants. And funnily, I use him in Red Demon because he basically pushes the damage output of your single target humans insanely when you play a mono human or mono giant team. So please tell me there is someone looking for a Red Demon. Boss battle. Real time. Come on, there's always someone looking for a raid. In today's stream, we watch paint dry. Okay, then I spawn them myself. Yeah, demons. I think it's his holy relic, which basically pushes the damage from all your single target humans and giants. Attack crit, attack crit, attack crit. Yeah, more damage against Red Demon. I will one-tap every face of him. I mean, 500,000 with Roxy. Okay, maybe some extra damage. Time for Ulrich to shine. $1.1 million. And that was his weak skill. Now imagine I would have get them like silver or gold. And the funny thing, after hitting for like 1.3 million, I still would have done the extra damage of Roxy's unique, which is like 60 or 70k, which is not much, but it's stupid that it's still popping up then. Quests. Oh, true, I could just rush my dailies. Bunch of coins. One free UR chest. Event keys, because beggars can't be choosers. Like, this is basically 183 event key dungeon stages. Patrol, PvP, and I think... Oh, what was the last one? Fort Solgris. Time for Halloween Gopher to shine. And PvP. Imagine getting stream sniped just for this one match. I mean, to be fair, I'm not playing like an insanely crazy team. But I like the simplicity of it, like, I bring Halloween Estarossa, so when the Hail team now uses like any skill, Hail or Milim, they're losing the retrogression. Okay, I win by default, I take it. Weekly Knighthood Boss, Salvage, Cooking. I think I done most important. The Knighthood boss missions are done. Check-ins could be better, but they still have time. I did hero. Wait, did I use all my points? Yes, I did. I guess next week I just buy the leftover cosmetics and the pendants, and then I guess I go for the engravement stones. Oh, I should have gone for the anvils. I guess next week, and the week after, and the week after. I mean, I'm kinda set for the next LR unit next week, and until the next LR unit we have another Labyrinth, we have another Leonis defense. So yeah, now they get way more LR seals out than we get LR characters. And they still did not increase the amount of True Awakening coins we get, so yeah. I kinda keep the True Awakening to a minimum. By the way, Super Awakening, I guess the best choice would be festivals or limited time characters. I guess I finally do it. Finally. Oh, true. I wanted to check Hellbram. Okay, I just have to super awaken the blue one. Like, if the leaks are really true and next week we get a LR Hellbram, then I just have to raise the green one to 100 and to max super awaken the blue one. Then I'm ready anyway. And I mean, I have already, like, I think a HP defense set on one. Yes, on this one. Draw. Not much to draw here. I guess I do some fast start runs. Amplify. Damage cap. Damage cap. Damage cap and... Oh, you suck, Tür. Welcome back. Or did your phone literally broke, like it fall apart or fall down to the floor and arrivederci? I see. Well, I don't, but yeah. Then good luck with you reviving your phone. I must say I was skeptical at using Green Fuhr first, but the heal on his cleansers makes Miguelda just not necessary anymore. I mean, you can still play them together, but it makes the team go faster, like way faster. Also, the immortality nerf for Bird was not necessary, but it makes it also a little bit faster. Rampage. Shion. And I guess Shion. And she is buffed for the last phase. Okay, Tor buff is up. Okay, I can basically just play now with him. Here, Power Strike when he's in the high defense state. Tor. High defense, Power Strike. High HP, Tor doesn't care. GG. Two more runs till I can power up someone, and then I think I would actually call it a day for today. I mean, I plan on this weekend to do some grinding sessions again. Next week, I guess I will only do... Oh, that's actually next week is a tough one. On Thursday, we get like the Donkey Kong Bonanza game, which I want to stream. But we also have the update for the new LR unit, which I could actually just squeeze like a 1 or 2 hour stream for the LR unit in. Like I evolve him, I check out which content I could use him, and then I go over to Bonanza. Amplify. Amplify. And how is the phone doing? Anything? Any signs of life? Miese diese. What just hit damage cap on the high damage resistant phase? Wow. I'm not even in the damage phase right now, and he lost two big chunks of his life. Dude is already down 60%. Yeah, keep that one. Amplify power strike. Power strike, power strike. Area to a life steal. Actually, this should work. Wait, using a debuff against him gives him 2. Oh my. Okay. I should not use the infect again. appear to have. I guess this should be enough. Power strike for high defense, high damage for the HP, and just kill. Damage cap, extra damage. Damage cap, not damage cap, but close. And GG. Yeah, the last phase is just 3 Tor cards and Merlin Power Strike. Ooh, damn. The feather drops are strong today. Oh, this one sucks. Okay. Okay, that's ultra chill. Here, in case he does not crit. Crits or removes the damage effect. Or I don't wanna use this card. Amplify, single target. Amplify, rampage, amplify. Actually, Troggle, then her Ray buff is up. Next skill cleanse the. Yes, and kill. Oh, this hand sucks. Yeah. Guess Merlin AoE, Shion ult. Yeah. Here, in case I get into high HP, tutor, and for the last HP chunk, Shion. Okay, now the big question. Who gets the Bird Rally upgrade? Because as soon as I enter my box, everyone is glowing for it. Escanor once, Gloxy once, Sigurd once. Did I already give Jinbu? Yes, actually. Better is relative. Merlin has an extremely high crit chance, which is important for phase 3 and 4. She has a power strike skill, so you can remove the immortality on phase 3. And her power strike hits so hard in phase 4 that even when he has like the high defense up in like, I think when his HP are around 90 to 65%, then he has like the insanely high defense. Even then Merlin hits hard enough that you breeze through the defense into the HP phase of him. Overall, she also gives basically stat support for all your unknown allies. And yeah, she also gets the crit damage buff per unknown race ally overall. Technically, you don't need Megelda when you have Grün Tür, because when you use Green Tür, he has the same effect like Shion. After 3 single targets, you cleanse your team, but Green Tür actually adds some healing to the cleanse. That's why I removed Megelda and use Merlin and Tür, because it just goes faster. You see, most of the time I'm at max health and don't need healing. For some reason the bird has most of the time phase aggro to Tür, so I gave Tür just the Tamir link. That's literally the only thing I had to keep in mind. I mean, he gives like 60% damage reduction to your team because you use 4 unknown characters on field. So 60 damage percent, not 60 damage percent, 60% damage reduction on top of the, I think, 28% of Xion. Like, Xion. Like, she gives, I think, 7% per unknown or per ally. In battle, the hero basic stats increase by 5%, and allies' damage taken decreases by 7%. So you have, like, around 80-ish percent damage reduction, because the game does not allow damage reduction going higher than 80% total, which is huge. Like 80% damage reduction is insane. Also, over time, Xion will stack her fighting spirit, or what it was, which basically also pushes the recovery rate, the regen rate of your team. So each turn, when your turn starts, you just have overall more healing you get back just from that. And she also raises lifesteal a little bit with each time. So at some point you just do damage, you heal yourself full. It's, yeah. Megelda just becomes obsolete in this case. The best example I can show you for the damage reduction is floor 2. I mean, usually you don't have to bother with phase 2 of floor 2 anymore because we just kill it too fast. But you remember when you don't have a taunt, that Bird does this AoE move, which does like, I think, 10,000% damage or something. I just speed through floor 2, just that you see how crazy the damage reduction of this team is. I have autoplay on. Also, Merlin's damage for floor 1 till 3 is just awesome. Like, even her AoE skill does, like, most of the time damage cap when you hit him. Die. I mean, then we have like this high defense phase in floor 1, which is a joke by now. Power strike, which crits, power strike, which crits, like... yeah. Damage cap. Damage cap. The only thing I have to complain is Tyr is actually the weakest character in this team damage-wise. I mean, his Rampage skill does good damage. His Amplify, even though you have like sometimes 5 till 7 buffs on the team, most of the time does not hit the damage cap. Here. Yeah, damage cap with Merlin. So, I hope you remember this. This is when I don't have a taunt unit, not a taunt unit, when I don't have a taunt up right now. He hits for like, I think, 1,000, 10,000, 3,500% attack. I just do nothing. I even got a passive that my defense is down. he barely scratched me for around 20% of my HP. And this was an attack with 3500% attack. This is how insane the tag team damage reduction of Xion and Tyr is. And yeah, now I just can keep bullying him. I used 3 single targets, I cleansed the debuffs, I healed like I think 20% per debuff removed. You see, I'm full again. It's just so relaxing to use this team. And everyone here is running attack crit damage. Like, I don't care for HP or defense. Yeah, like I said, the damage reduction of Tyr and Xion, it's insane. Like, this move wiped us so many times on release of the bird. Even after this, when you got unlucky or you misplayed your taunt skill phase 1, it's insane. And I mean, also Merlin's ult gives you the barrier, and the barrier has no turn limit. The barrier is as long up as it takes the bird to damage it hard enough. So when he's not doing enough damage with 80% damage reduction, the barrier is up for like 3 turns. Or 4. Or 5. Xion. I mean, yeah, right now I have the attack and defense down debuff, and Merlin's barrier basically scales with her attack, so the barrier was a little bit weaker when I created it, but you saw the barrier still tanked the AoE and stuff. Also, my Merlin is not max ult level, like the barrier could be much stronger. I mean, I enter floor 3 and I just play auto. Like, I don't even bother with playing this manually. I mean, when I farm the wind sources, when we have like a half stamina double drop event, then I of course change the team. I play like, instead of Tyr, I use Milim. I go more for extra damage and faster kills then. But to be honest, I think every team by now kills floor 1 till 3 extremely fast. One turn kill phase 1, 1 turn kill phase 2. Damage cap. Damage cap. Damage cap. And 1 turn kill phase 3. Damage cap. Damage cap. Did I mention damage cap? Damage cap. And I mean, I have the barrier, he got the revive, I literally don't care. Tamiel Grace. Tamiel Grace again. Yep, that's floor 1 till 3. I don't even have to bother about a few lost HP, because when I start playing floor 4, I easily recover the HP by cleansing the first bleed I get, or cleansing the debuffs from phase 2. It's ultra fast, efficient, and just damage. I like it. I mean, for Deer, I run this combi because this is basically the most stable combi you can run for Deer 4. That's why I'm kinda disappointed that we got the blue Freyr today, and he is only for like indoor, only for death matches. Like, people wanted another blue Ragnarok unit for the players who don't have Tor right now, because the only two blue Ragnarok units for Deer 4 you can bring are like Ragnarok, Lost Vein, and Tor. Oh, floor 4 of Deer is cancer. Like, this Saturday or Sunday, I will play it, but when you come over and look, you will just see it. It's not fun. I mean, it's technical, so if you prepare the right cards for each phase, then it's okay, but Deer does still a lot of damage. Like, most of the time, Deer will try to kill my Yorm. And unknown. And you see, both of my Yorms are true awakened. Like 68k combat class, a full HP defense set, and Deer still insanely fast burns the HP of my Yorm down. Like, it's not even funny. It's, yeah. Also, I worked on her cosmetics. Like, this girl is ready. Like, I gave her both enhancement, like bird and deer enhancement, that she has just enough stats. And he still hits way too hard sometimes at her. Not true. I still did not decide who to give the bird upgrade. Any unit you wanna see getting the bird upgrade, because I literally don't care. Sooner or later everyone gets it. Fumi, Raftalia, Skadi, Counter Zariel, the old Millem, Slater. Actually, did I do Urek, Roxy, or Eren? I did Urek. I did this Eren. I did the Roxy of Madness. Anyone I use for like OG giving. Diana. I could give it to somebody. Oh wait, Danapolis. I already gave it to Danapolis, holy. I guess somebody on it is. A little bit more attack. Okay, but I have to leave you now. I would, well, like mentioned before, call it a day for today. I hope to see you this weekend, and everyone else who maybe just lurked in here. Until then, thank you guys for chilling, thank you for staying, and thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Bye bye!